1. The most attractive eye color. If your eyes are green, you will be happy to know that it is the most attractive color. In a comprehensive online poll conducted by allaboutvision.com, people revealed what they thought was the most attractive eye color, so that more than 20% of those surveyed voted for green eyes, followed by 16.9% for light blue, 16% for hazel, and 15.2% for dark blue. Green has outperformed other colors. Men, according to various researches, associate green eyes with the taiga's appeal, and therefore women with green eyes have a special attraction. Also, the green color symbolizes fertility and life in the Arab countries, which gives green eyes a special advantage. 2. Green eyes are rare. While there may seem to be a large group of celebrities with green eyes, this eye color is actually one of the rarest eye colors in the world. According to the World Atlas, brown-eyed people make up between 55 to 79% of the world's population, while those with green eyes make up only 2% of the world's population. Gray is rarer than green, meaning true gray, not blue that sometimes appears gray, or purple, and heterochromium, meaning two different colored eyes. In addition, it is estimated that only 2% of the population have red hair also, but there is already a fairly good chance for you to get both rare features. 3. Green eyes are not green. Although we may consider people's eyes green, no one has green eyes. The eyes of all people are basically blue. According to eyesight.co.uk, green eyes don't actually have green. Instead, it is a curious mixture of light brown pigmentation, a yellowish lipochrome pigment, and a spray of Rayleigh scattering. In fact, the ratio and concentration of melanin is what causes different colors to appear in the eye. Brown eyes, for example, contain the most melanin. 4. No one is born with green eyes. You may not know if your baby has green eyes until long after birth. At the first birth, the baby has one of the colors of the eyes, gray or blue. However, immediately after birth, the cells called melanocytes begin to secrete melanin, and the brown pigment appears in the iris of the child's eye, and this begins because the melanocytes interact with light, and as you know, there are no sunny days in the womb. However, this process is not the same as the glow-in-the-dark technique. So you cannot take your child to the sun and expect to see the true eye color after going back inside. Pigment cells can take up to a year to finish producing pigment. However, you should start getting an idea of your child's eye color within about 6 months because the process begins to finish around this time. If, after a year, your child has green eyes, he will stay in that color. 5. Green genes. Instead of waiting for a whole year to see if your child will have green eyes, you might think it is easier to research your family's history of any spread of this color of the eye. However, it is not so simple to trace eye colors. The Museum of Technology for Innovation has shown that there are many genes and eye colors. A high school biology article revealed that brown eye genes are dominant in green eye genes that predominate over blue eye genes. However, since many genes are required to make both yellow and black pigments, there is a method called genetic compensation to obtain brown or green eyes from parents with blue eyes. Today, scientists believe that there are at least 8 genes, and more than 16 genes are likely involved in determining a person's final eye color. So, yes, it might be easier if you wait until your child's first birthday to know the eye color. 6. One sex is more likely to have green eyes. Although science is not entirely clear about why women may have green eyes, we only know this is the case. According to a study published in 2013 in the Journal of Statistical Education, researchers Amy J. Frelich and W. Robert Stevenson of Iowa State University found that about 12% of male respondents reported having green eyes, while about 18% of female respondents were green eyes. Although researchers note that more data should be collected on this topic, these results are similar to other studies. The Daily Beast reported that the 1985 National Longitudinal Survey reported that more women than men have green eyes. An additional study published in Nature Genetics in 2008 also revealed similar results, that more than twice the number of females participating in Iceland have green eyes compared to Icelandic males, and this was also true in the Netherlands, where 3 times the number of Dutch women compared to men were green. 7. People of any race can have green eyes. Green eyes are more common in Europe, but Edmund Kosters, a biostatologist, confirmed that people of any race can have green eyes. Although most of Asia's 4.4 billion people have brown eyes, there are villagers in northwest China with green and blue eyes, and in some cases, light hair also due to their presence in Gansu province. This took a step further in 2010, when some villagers participated in DNA tests. The Telegraph newspaper reported the results. Some villagers, 56% of Caucasus, have green eyes, and green eyes can be found all over the world. 8. More exciting glow and excitement. People with green eyes enjoy great attractiveness, regardless of their gender. They also have an atmosphere of mystery and quiet self-sufficiency. A poll conducted in Los Angeles, USA, revealed that people with green eyes are more enthusiastic, romantic and sensitive, and that they usually prefer long and lasting emotional relationships. 9. There are health risks. Green eyes may be the most attractive, but they also come with some health risks. In fact, all people with light eyes may be more likely to develop certain types of cancer. This is because, as indicated by Everyday Health, blue and green eyes have less pigment than brown eyes. Because the pigment protects the eyes from cancer-causing UV rays, people with fair eyes have an increased risk of developing skin cancer, especially in UV rays, which are found in the middle layer of the eye. People with light iris need to make the effort to wear UV-protected sunglasses, said Ruth Williams, ophthalmologist at Wheaton Eye Clinic in Chicago, Illinois. In addition, people with green eyes may also experience photosensitivity, and Williams explained that although people with green eyes have more melanin than people with blue color, anyone with a light iris tends to be more sensitive to light. Fortunately, a simple pair of sunglasses with UV protection can of course reduce the risk of skin cancer and help avoid any eye irritation that comes with a mild allergy. 10. Super durability. Finally, of course, people with green eyes may have to deal with some sensitivity to light, perhaps even an increased risk of skin cancer, but it appears that women with light eyes also have a unique bone durability. In a 2014 study by researchers at the University of Pittsburgh Medical School in Pennsylvania, healthy participants were divided into two groups: dark eyes, brown and hazel, and light eyes, blue and green. At the conclusion of the study, researchers discovered that people with dark eyes experienced increased anxiety, sleep disturbance and high levels of pain during childbirth. On the other hand, women with green and blue eyes had less anxiety and better tolerated the pain associated with childbirth. The researchers wrote, despite the limited sample size, this pilot study revealed patterns indicating the existence of relationships between eye color and the characteristics associated with pain in these category of person. Contact lens sleep, how bad is it?